Hey there YouTube. Today I'm doing a video review on these Zulu half-gallon water bottles that I got from Costco. It's item number 1581141 and it was $15.99 for two of them, and I don't believe they were on sale. There were two different color packs in the store. This set was gray and blue, and the other one I think was like purple and some other color. But yeah, there's like two different sets of colors you can get. I chose this just because it's like gender neutral, and I never know which one I'm going to be grabbing that day. So you'll see on one side it has the time starting from 9 a.m. going to 9 p.m. And then the other one has the fluid ounces and milliliters. Okay, and if you fill this completely up with water, like to the brim, to the point it's about to spill out, and put the cap on, you'll see that it holds 2007 milliliters. And the graduations on the bottle are accurate. The meniscus is about 1800, and the scale does measure out 1799 milliliters. And in case you're wondering, the bottle itself with the lid weighs 255 grams. Okay, one thing to note about this is that the lid can go in either orientation. So if you're left-handed, you can have the spout in the front, or if you're right-handed, you can also have the spout in the front. It just depends on which way you start threading the lid. If you start threading the lid with the spout facing the handle, the spout's going to be for a left-handed person. If you start threading the lid with the spout facing away from the handle, it's going to be for a left-handed person. My wife literally said, "I wish the spout was on the other side for when I'm holding it." And we both had like a aha moment when we realized that it goes either way. The entire container is made of a really thin plastic, so I don't think it's too drop resistant on a hard surface, but the thread itself on the bottle isn't of the strongest material. So I think over time this thread is going to start to strip away, but it's 16 bucks for two bottles. You can't really beat that. So my wife and I both took these to work for an entire week, and we have a few observations. So on the back of it, it says a one-touch lid, push button for one-handed operation. Unless you have the biggest hands in the world, it takes two hands to drink out of this if the lid's closed. Let me show you. Here, I'm holding it with my right hand. There is no way my finger can reach that release. Similarly, if I put my hand through the container, my thumb is nowhere near that release. So when this is full, it's kind of hard to hold the weight of the bottle and then one-handed with it suspended hit this button. So I usually have to smack it against my desk and then hit the release. See what I mean? There's no way that that's true one-handed operation unless someone has a thumb that's, I don't know, 6 inches long. So mostly I close the safety lid when I leave, and then I just pop it with my other hand when I get to my office and leave this on my desk and drink out of it. And I actually have been hitting the goal on here before I leave work even. So this time mark on the side of here is like the key selling feature. It's totally worth it. I mean, it's kind of stupid. You could get a marker and just write the times on the side of a jug, but the fact that this has that, I mean, A+ would recommend. The diameter of the bottom is 4 3/4 inches, so it ain't fitting in any cup holder. The height is about 10.5 inches with the lid closed. This carrying handle here, super handy, makes carrying it into work really nice. Now the handle is rubber coated and it's actually pretty comfortable. Dirt will probably collect here because of the pattern, but I'm just going to throw it in the dishwasher. Speaking of dishwasher, it is top rack dishwasher safe. Alright, time for my favorite part of my videos is when I conduct stupid tests on products. So for my first test, I am going to test the leaking of this. I haven't noticed it leak in my car. I do only put water in it, so if it leaks, it's not a big deal. But I'm going to put some fruit punch in here and see how good this seals. The straw goes all the way down, which is something that a lot of water bottles don't do. And because it has a straw and you don't just sip out of the top, I don't think it's going to actually spill too much. But let's test it. Making sure not to get it on the exterior of the bottle at all. I am using this Kohler faucet from Costco. I think I'm like 3 months in now. No issues, if you care. Thought I'd mention that while this fills. You gotta be very careful not to overfill it, so I'm just gonna stop it a little prematurely, just at a simple 64 ounces. Alright, and thread this baby on. Alright, lid is secured, or screwed all the way. Lid is closed. Lock is on. Alrighty. We got ourselves some white paper towels. Here we go. Come out of there. Get out of there. Whew. Okay. No leaks. Good workout. I actually didn't notice this until testing in this video, but the mouth rubber part makes contact with the plastic lid. So the lid isn't just protecting your mouthpiece from germs. It is fitting perfectly against the mouthpiece top there, so it's sealing it. You can see none of the red got out of the straw part. So I'll feel a little bit more confident with this floating around in my car then. Yep. Just in case you don't believe me, there's the towel. Groundbreaking YouTube right here. Just for testing purposes, let's unlock the lock and do the same thing. The cover remained closed even with the lock disengaged, and nothing leaked. Now, for fun, why not? Because I just want to see how well it shows up. Oh, wow, there was some pressure in there. So you can see, once I open the lid, the pressure in the bottle released from the frothing, and it got down on the towel. Almost forgot to mention, there is a vent right here, so when you're drinking, it's letting air in. Just to show you, this is not a check valve though, so when you're drinking, if you tip it up, liquid can come out of here. It's probably one of the reasons they tell you not to put carbonated beverages in this. Alright, so that's literally all I can think of to mention in this review video. So if you have any questions, put them down in the comment, and thanks for watching.